I chose to do my research on Puerto Rican culture. The population of Puerto Rico currently today is about 2.8 million. Um, some of the main languages they speak in Puerto Rico would be English and Spanish, being the top two, with Spanish being the main language spoken there. The type of currency that they use in Puerto Rico would be the same as ours, which would be the US dollar. And actually, Puerto Rico's average household income is about 19,000, which is um, the lowest for any U.S. territory or any of the states. Puerto Rico actually has a huge problem with drug cartels, mainly due to its geographic location and um, incoming and outgoing goods from the states of Puerto Rico. And because of this, they've had a huge problem with um, the people injecting themselves with drugs like heroin, fentanyl, and even horse tranquilizers. Um, because of this, Puerto Rico has the highest rate of HIVs for any U.S. territory. Also, because of this, because of the cartels and the drugs, Puerto Rico has 31 prisons. Also, Puerto Rico's main religion would be Roman Catholic, and the second being Protestant. Actually, in fact, uh, the first Protestant church in Puerto Rico was the Holy Anglican Church, which was built in 1872. And when it was built, they actually weren't allowed to ring their church bells for 25 years later, after the Spanish-American War, which after that came under the rule of um, the American U.S. military, when their religious freedom was established. As for like the poverty rate, um, their poverty rate would be about 43.5% living under the poverty line, and that would be the equivalent of twice the population of Mississippi.